This video is designed to shed light on certain behavioral patterns of others and the exploration of how to spot a narcissist instantly. Throughout this video are many excerpts of online quotes. This amalgamation is the thought processes and experiences of those who wrote them and to draw attention to the patterns, to help recognize and effectively deal with a person that may be considered a narcissist. Here are some signs and traits indicative of those who authored their work. Signs that someone is a narcissist. They make everything about them. They pressure you to be successful because they want to look good. They're superficial. They have an inflated sense of who they are. They often use manipulation to get what they want. They demand praise for doing things for you. They use shame to get you to do what they want. They lie to persuade you. They dismiss thoughts that differ from theirs. Signs of narcissistic abuse. Gaslighting. Emotional and verbal abuse. Projection. Attempts to isolate you from loved ones. Threats of physical violence. Constant criticism and insults. Censorship. Instilling fear about their reaction. Strategic people-pleasing behaviors. History of abuse in previous relationships. Lack of empathy. Excusing or ignoring their bad behavior. Making everything a competition. 14 types of narcissism. Some official and some listed as unofficial subtypes. Overt. Covert. Hypervigilant. Grandiose. Exhibitionist. Sexual. Vindictive. Malignant. Antagonistic. Somatic. Cerebral. Spiritual. Communal and healthy narcissism. Choosing therapy. Other ways to know you may be dealing with a narcissist. They have no boundaries and help themselves to what they want, and they certainly do not respect your boundaries. They don't take no for an answer. They're always right. They never apologize. They lie even about stupid things. They value superficial things and are obsessed with image. They expect you to live for them. They need to be better than everyone else. They are very passive-aggressive and seem to always be insulting you in an underhanded way. They are more concerned with how they look to the world than who they actually are. They lack integrity. They have little empathy or sympathy for anyone. They can't see past their own needs. They have no remorse. They act vulnerable and sweet, but your intuition is telling you something is not right. Maria Consiglio, at Understanding the Narc. 12 traits of a narcissist. 1. Sense of grandiosity. 2. Manipulation and gaslighting. 3. Lack of empathy. 4. Constant need for admiration. 5. Exploitation of others. 6. Sense of entitlement. 7. Arrogant behavior. 8. Boundary violations. 9. Lack of accountability. 10. Envy and resentment. 11. Intense need for control. 12. Lack of genuine relationships. Grace-being.com. Are you recognizing any of these signs from someone you know? What is a narcissist? How they appear? Charming, confident, extrovert or quiet and isolated, complimentary, sociable, caring, grandiose, charismatic and a soulmate. How they really are. Perfectionist, fear of being alone, highly stressed and angry, emotional manipulation, inability to be vulnerable, addicted to social attention, emotionally fragile and hypersensitive, heightened sense of self and entitlement, controlling and dogmatic. Jealous and anxious, fear of rejection, pathological liar, lack of empathy, no real friends, lack of boundaries, deep repressed shame, perceive everything as a threat, no responsibility, blaming, deflecting, and an exaggerated need for attention and validation. Do you know a narcissist? 1. Everything will revolve around this person. It will be all about their needs, their wants, their life. 2. Nothing will ever be their fault. Even with evidence to the contrary, it still is never their fault. 3. They neglect you, take you for granted and never make you feel important or valued. 4. Selfish is an understatement when you are dealing with them. 5. They lack empathy and compassion and the only feelings they care about is their own. 6. Everyone around them are objects to be used for their own gratification or needs. Narcissists only give gifts, information or affection as a way of creating a sense of obligation in their victims. Decoding the narcissist. Narcissist. It is all in your head, it never happened, there's something wrong with you. Translation. I know there's nothing wrong with you, yet I'm trying to make you crazy to have absolute power over you. I'm taking away your ability to reason and use logic so that you can never question me. Internal Motivation by Series. A narcissist will blame you for so many things that you never said, did, or even thought, and do so with such conviction that you end up questioning every aspect of your identity. Annie Kazina. Mind Journal. Narcissist will do something vile, let some time pass, and then try to talk to you again like nothing happened. Narcissistic and emotional abuse.co.uk. Narcissists want to be given power but no responsibility. To be special but not singled out. To be left alone but not abandoned. To be needed but not relied upon. To achieve but not to earn. Everything they want is a contradiction. A narcissist paints a picture of themselves as being the victim or innocent in all aspects. They will be offended by the truth. But what is done in the dark will come to light. Time has a way of showing people's true colors. Carla Grimes. Nothing is ever enough for a narcissist. And that includes you. www.narcissisms.com. What to expect during a narcissist relationship. You might be with a narcissist if you find yourself writing off most of their questionable behavior. They don't seem to care when you leave their side. They can just as easily move on to the next source of energy. They subtly belittle your intelligence and achievements. You find yourself playing detective. Narcissist free at Mind Journal. Narcissists don't have relationships. They have servants to supply them with money, sex, shelter, attention, car, contacts, jobs, or opportunities. Everyone has a function. As soon as the narcissist is supplied, they move on. A toxic relationship recovery. Narcissists feel like they are the center of the world and worth all the privileges and attention. 5 signs that you are dating a narcissist. TodayWeDate.com. Stages of a narcissistic relationship. 1. Love bombing. 2. Subtle insults. 3. Gaslighting. 4. Takes the center stage. 5. Isolates partner from others. 6. Devalues partner publicly. 7. Discards and moves on. At Bonobology. 8 signs you might be dating a narcissist. 1. Love bombing followed by devaluation, intense praise followed by verbal abuse. 2. Gaslighting. Making you disbelieve your reality or making you feel like you're crazy or forgetful. 3. Sabotaging your friendship or other relationships. 4. Making you the enemy or bad guy for having feelings and reactions. 5. Constant lying to avoid responsibility. 6. Never being at fault for any issues in the relationship. Turning all of the blame toward you. 7. Having a lack of interest of who you are as a person. 8. A huge sense of entitlement. You owe them everything. Mind Journal. Time to ask yourself, is your narcissist actually a psychopath? www.narcissisms.com. A narcissist is a person who vows they love you, violates your life, plunders everything you hold dear, discards you, leaves you with nothing, blames it all on you, and then convinces everyone it's you who is the lying, cheating monster. www.selfloveafterabuse.com. A narcissist could beg for your forgiveness on their hands and knees, threaten to harm themselves if you don't give them another chance, promise you the world and back in heartfelt letters, cry hysterically, apologize and shout their love for you to the world, and still be lying and manipulating you. Maria Consiglio at Understanding the Narc. The narcissist isn't at all interested in hearing your deep thoughts or trying to work on your relationship. Your job is just to accept their nonsense, clean up their messes and remain quiet about it. Some things narcissists don't want you to know. 1. They need you more than you need them. That is why many times they need to find a new supply in order to leave the relationship. 2. They are jealous and envious of anyone who has more than them, even you. That is why they try to destroy you. 3. They do nothing unless they get something back. There is always an agenda to their generosity. 4. They gain information about you so they could use it against you later. 5. They think if you tolerated their bad behavior you deserved everything they did to you. 6. The more vulnerable you feel, the more powerful they feel in the relationship. 7. They are extremely vindictive and will make you pay for any slight they perceive in the relationship, whether they verbally abuse you or they find a way to punish you. Maria Consiglio. At Understanding the Narc. In the narcissist's mind, the victim deserved it. Never defend yourself to a narcissist. They already know you're right. They just want you to go crazy trying to prove it. Dr. and Brown. My ex is a narcissist and I made it out. The narcissist tries to label you as crazy to others to keep them from believing anything you have to say about the narcissist. The narcissist does not want you to expose what was done to you. They will run from being exposed or fight hard to prove that the truth you are telling is a lie. From the narcissist exposer. The narcissist blames his or her behavior on something that you are or aren't doing. Melanie Tonia Evans. A narcissist can be your husband, wife, mother, father, sister, brother, boyfriend, girlfriend, neighbor, boss, church member, or anyone you come into contact with. There are endless possibilities of who they can be. The important thing to remember is the actions, behaviors are all very similar. Tracy Malone. The smarter you become about narcissistic abuse, the crazier the narcissist will say you are. No one gets more upset than a narcissist being accused of something they definitely did. Unknown. What if I'm the narcissist? Narcissists are incapable of self-reflection. They will never believe or admit to any true fault that can't be blame shifted. I only did this because you did that. And will not even entertain the idea they may be the problem unless it's used in part of playing the victim for sympathy. If you're self-reflecting, you're not the narcissist. Check these characteristics on the person pointing the finger. They're probably projecting. At Narcopath Awareness. There's a reason narcissists don't learn from mistakes, and that's because they never get past the first step, which is admitting that they made one. Jeffrey Kluger. You know you're dealing with a narcissist when they act completely differently in public than they do at home. www.narcissisms.com. A narcissist will keep showing you how little you matter to them until you finally get the message and walk away. Recoverfromemotionalabuse.com. Narcissists try to destroy your life with lies because theirs can be destroyed with the truth. www.yourtango.com. The narcissist smirk. Narcissists often have a trademark smirk. You will see the smirk come out when they see you are feeling insecure or are uncomfortable with something, or they will do this when they are pleased with themselves for doing something devious. A narcissist will almost always dismiss your plans and ideas. Amanda Hope. No. Narcissists do not change. They even get worse as they age. Narcissists alone are blatant in their self-inflation and braggadocio, leavened with a necessary dose of self-deception. Daniel Goleman. Beware of narcissistic people. They'll tell everyone you're crazy, only to cover up their own trickery. Midazinenlu. Arguing with a narcissist. Cycling conversations that go nowhere. Aggressive rage. Look at you almost like they are looking through you. Stonewalling, ignoring you. Scream, talk over you, not let you get a word in. Constantly interrupt you, never let you finish. Refuse to talk to you, calling you a drama queen or always starting trouble. Insults you, talks down to you. Never takes accountability or gives sincere apology. Diverting and or twisting what you say. Plays victim, blames you. More concerned with being right or winning rather than finding resolution. Maria Consiglio at Understanding the Narc. Are you dealing with a narcissist? Let's look at some more traits of common red flags. Common responses when you confront a narcissist. You deserved it. You did it to yourself. You are the narcissist. Here we go again. You are so disrespectful. You don't appreciate anything. You always have a problem. You are mental, crazy psycho. You are the problem, not me. I don't want to talk about it now. You don't appreciate anything I do for you. Could you just give me one night of peace? Narcissists remain level-headed until you speak logic, reason, and truth. That's when they loudly claim that you're unbalanced. Breaking up with your narcissist.com. Narcissists have zero comprehension of what they have done to you, and firmly believe they are the victim and that you have treated them terribly. When a narcissist says, "Believe what you want, mark my words," they did exactly what you're accusing them of doing. Narcissists burn your sanity, erode your self-esteem, and make you doubt your own judgments and perceptions. Invaji. Narcissist. A more polite term for self-serving, manipulative, evil asshole with no soul. A narcissist will drain your energy and leave you questioning your self-worth. Unknown at quotestribe.com. Narcissists only want you to show the parts of your character that benefit them. Maggie Petrocki. A narcissist is someone who demands you to give up everything in order to be their nothing. Narcissists have a tantrum when you tell them no. They are in the presence of someone who either has more money, higher status, or is better than them in any way. They don't get what they want. They lose control of their victims. Someone tells them the truth. They lose narcissistic supply. When they are ignored. Someone does not agree with them. Anyone rejects them. They are criticized. Go against them in any way. Someone proves them wrong. When they are exposed. Maria Consiglio. At Understanding the Narc. A narcissist will never see themselves as the problem. They will always blame you for reacting to their toxic behavior. Unknown. Quotestribe.com. Threats to get their way. Narcissists continue to assert their power long after the discard. They think they own you for life and thus will frequently use threats as a way to get what they want when they want it. Freedom from Narcissistic and Emotional Abuse 2022. When the devil can't reach you, he sends a narcissist. #narcissistic abuse at sheconqueredabuse.com. A narcissist might as well be a person possessed by the devil because they have the same characteristics. Self-centered, feeling superior to others, sets their own rules, takes no responsibility, falsely accuses others, pretends to be something they are not, no empathy, not sorry, incapable of love, uses people for own gains, lies, no conscience, evil. Exposing the narcissist. Don't bother sending heartfelt letters explaining all the hurt they caused you. Don't try desperately to explain your feelings in order to make them understand all the pain you experienced. It won't mean anything to them. You will never get validation from a narcissist. They will never admit guilt, nor do they show remorse, unless it is fake and for the purpose of fooling someone for the benefit of their own personal gain. Maria Consiglio. At Understanding the Narc. How to Starve a Narcissist. 1. Go no contact, best. 2. Show no emotion. 3. Very brief interactions. 4. Walk away when they start being manipulative. 5. Don't talk negatively about them to people they know. 6. Set boundaries and never back down. 7. Work on you. Be happy without them. If you decide to go no contact, then be prepared to expect the unexpected from the narcissist. uniquelynarcissistic.wordpress.com. Now what? Let's work on recovery. Important tip on how to get over a narcissist. Don't think about the fake good times, think about the very real bad times. Remind yourself about the struggles and the pain. Keep reminding yourself, especially when you start to miss them. You miss the idea of them, not actually the real person. Maria Consiglio. At Understanding the Narc. How to Starve a Narcissist. No emotions. Short responses. Minimal interaction. No contact. Unknown author. Enlightened Consciousness. 5 ways to deal with a narcissist. 1. Stay away. 2. Don't try to convince them they're wrong, stay away. 3. Don't try to fix them, stay away. 4. Don't argue with them, stay away. 5. When all else fails, stay away. The Mind Journal. Is it time to place a mirror in front of someone you know? How to stop enabling a narcissist. Biggest tip is to simply no longer tolerate their disrespectful treatment of you. How people enable narcissists. Accepting mental, verbal, and/or physical abuse. Too afraid to stand up for themselves. Hiding the narcissist's abuse. Justifying the narcissist's abuse to themselves and others. Accepting the narcissist's non-apologies. Blaming themselves and situations for the narcissist's behavior. Accepting the narcissist's version of events. What kind of person enables a narcissist? The kind of person who enables a narcissist is generally someone who has weak boundaries and high levels of compassion. Narcissists love compassionate people as they're so much easier to manipulate. Compassion. A strong feeling of sympathy and sadness for the suffering or bad luck of others and a wish to help them. Examples of deal-breaker behavior. Verbal abuse, name-calling, belittling comments, blame-shifting, inconsistency with communication, selfish behavior, not being reciprocal, rageful outbursts and projecting their own problems onto others. 1. Go no contact. 2. Deal-breaker behavior. 3. Stop doing so much for them. 4. Realize you are not responsible for them. 5. Don't play into their pity parties. 6. Detach from their behavior. 7. Don't defend yourself with them. 8. Respond, don't react. 9. Choose yourself. Ways to politely end a conversation with a narcissist. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. I'm off to get ready for work now. Your feelings/reactions are not my responsibility. Well, have fun on the weekend. Let's catch up another time. Sorry to cut things short, but I've got to head off. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Remove your attention from the narcissist and onto something else. What choosing yourself looks like. Self-care. How to validate yourself. Healing your inner wounds. Are you a narcissist? Let's have a look. How to stop being a narcissist. 1. Accepting others' imperfection instead of pointing them out. 2. Build self-esteem. Narcissist behavior is usually from low self-esteem. 3. Self-forgiveness. Usually a sense of guilt is carried. 4. Emotional awareness. Take control of your emotions. 5. Identifying triggers. What are your unresolved hurts or deep-seated pain? 6. Practice self-love. Be kind, generous, and compassionate with yourself. 7. Journal thoughts. Writing helps to release the feelings. 8. Stress management. Enlist daily/weekly routines for managing upsets. 9. Meditation calms the body and mind, clears negativity. 10. Daily focus reduces anxiety and improves one's own control. 11. Hobby cultivation. Find joy in a hobby. 12. Nature connection. Go out in nature, dump the cell and computer, rejuvenate the body. 13. Alternative reactions. Instead of getting angry, find peace. 14. Empathy for others. Gets you outside of yourself. 15. Learning to apologize sincerely. Practice. 16. Show kindness to others. Increase your compassion. 17. Have positive assumptions. Think positively and you will have positive results. 18. Active listening instead of talking. 19. Selfless focus reduces self-centeredness. 20. Practice all the above regularly. Choosing therapy. Be good to yourself. And always be good with others for no reason. This video was for informational purposes only. All information provided in this video has been made public and can be researched on the internet. All comments, statements, or statistics provided are that of the original authors or by unknown sources and indicated in this video. If you have enjoyed this content, be sure to like, share, or subscribe to this channel for more interesting and informative content. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a quick hype to help the channel grow, so very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.